Hi, welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful week and you're ready for another meeting this week. Our meeting is about qualifications and what are the best qualifications for translators. So, grab your cup of coffee or tea, sit down, come in. The meeting is about to start. And I now declare the meeting open. So today we're talking about qualifications for translators, and there is different paths that you may follow if you want to become a translator. One thing that I definitely recommend is that you get qualifications as a translator before you start, because it is important that you know uh, all the little details about our profession and how to do it well, obviously. So, for example, uh, it really depends on what stage of your career you are, because some of us may be in the beginning of their professional career and they might have chosen the path of being translators, and then they might choose, for example, to have a uni degree in translation. There's plenty of universities in the world that offer a diploma in translation or a uni degree in translation. You just have to look for the universities in your area and also see what languages they offer, and maybe contact them if you can't see the one that you would love to or you would have to for your case. You may want to contact them and ask if there is the possibility of your language, whatever, and I'm sure you will find something that will suit your needs. um, this is if you want to start from scratch and obviously go for a uni degree. But there is plenty of us that don't do that. I didn't. Um, and they go for a postgraduate diploma. You also need a small course. I definitely recommend. You can enroll the exam without doing a course, but of course, that will mean that you have high chances of failing the exam, and that obviously is not something that you would consider, would you? So um, there's plenty of courses and you can do, but please, even with uni degrees, make sure that they are recognized by your local association. I won't stress this. I'm always talking about this, but I think it's very important that um, we as translators are affiliated with our local association, because it does a great deal of work for us. They advocate for us. They have us on the directory, and it is a win-win for both. So uh, and I have already explored this subject in other videos and other articles, so I'm not gonna elongate about it. But really, I once again stress it is very important. So when you choose a course, either university or otherwise, make sure that course will be recognized by your local association, so you know that once you go there and you show the proof of your qualifications, you have higher chances of being accepted. But you may not want to go for a uni degree. You might want to go for something maybe a little less expensive, and that will take you less time to obtain. So you may do a small course, a smaller course, a 1 year course like the one I did, um, and then sit one of these exams like the Deep Trans, the Diploma in Translation of the Chartered Institute of Linguists, which is one of the most reputable bodies in translation in the world. So if you have the Deep Trans, it just opens up doors for you, because it may be recognized, your qualifications may be automatically recognized in other associations. For example, I know it happened to me with NATI. It may, and also within the industry, if you have on your CV that you have done the deep trans, it is something that is seen as or is highly regarded because they know the quality of the Chartered Institute of Linguists qualifications, and they know that if you have a qualification from them, it means that you are really qualified and that it's really you really went through a thorough process to get that qualification. So I think it's one of the best. Um, but then there's a lot of colleagues that don't are not in the start of their professional careers. They just start in the start of their careers as translators. They just for a career change. They may have been lawyers. They may have been doctors or nurses. They may have been in the financial industry, whatever, and they may already have a uni degree on those fields. That's perfect. For example, for the specialization, they already have the specialization chosen, so they know exactly where they go and they know exactly what to look for. However, I still say that you need qualifications as a translator because obviously a medicine degree won't teach you how to be a translator, a law degree won't teach you how to be a translator. So you need to know um, all the details about being a good translator and what you need to be a good translator. Again, check everything, do the postgraduate diploma because I think that's the most suitable in this particular case. And then obviously choose the one that suits you best and that is approved by association, etc., etc. For me, one of these diplomas, and as I already said, is the Deep Trans from the Chartered Institute of Linguists. As I said, is one of the most reputable ones in the world. The Chartered Institute of Linguists itself, it's one of the most reputable bodies in our industry in the world. So everything that comes from them, obviously, it's going to be highly regarded because they know what the institute is about. They have plenty of professional development events that you can enroll, and obviously there's discounts for members. You can be in the directory, obviously, and there's all these things. If you need anything, you can contact the institute with your queries, and they're very helpful. They are a very friendly team of people that are always there to help me. My experience for more than 10 years that I'm a member with the institute has been that they are absolutely amazing. Um, the Deep Trans happens every year in January, and you have to enroll until August the previous year. And then you sit the test in January in your language pair. It's 3 papers, general translation and technical fields. There's 2 papers of technical fields and 1 of general translation. Then from the general translation, it's only 1 paper. The technical fields, you have 3 um, papers that you have to choose one of them that obviously suits or it's a field that may suit you. That's what I advise. If you're going for the deep trans, please choose on the technical fields, choose the ones that are more related to your specialization. So you will get a diploma in translation with your marks in that field. So it tells you that you are qualified in that field. So that is for me the basics of getting qualifications. I think that is very important, and um, if you choose the right ones, if you choose the right path, I'm sure you're ready to go. And I now declare the meeting closed. I hope you like my tips about qualifications for translators. But if you have any questions, if you really want any information on how to choose the best course or anything, obviously I won't be able to provide you information about courses per se because obviously I'm not affiliated with any university and I don't know all the contents of all the courses. But if you have any questions in regards to that and if I can help, obviously I'm always willing to. Um, or if you have any questions about the deep trans, um, please feel free to ask. I did the deep trance long ago, and I really enjoyed it. It wasn't that bad of an exam. It was really good. Um, and I'm always willing to help as well. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and I'll be very happy to answer all your queries. Um, or if you have an experience to share, or even another course or another qualification to recommend, please share. So we have a little bit more information about qualifications and what we may obtain before we become translators. Once again, put a like in the video, you know, the YouTube algorithm, that long story, and like and obviously subscribe to the channel with a little click on the bell so you get a notification of each meeting every week. Before I go, I would like to thank you all for being there and watching my videos. See you next week. Have a good one. Bye.